As more and more people are spending more and more time scrolling on social media, it is more important now than ever that we as small business owners are using this as an opportunity to grow our businesses. So how do we do it? What should we be doing? What is the play here? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you. So let's go ahead and just start with the complete basics. What exactly is social media marketing? Social media marketing, also known as digital marketing, is the use of social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, here on YouTube, as a way to build a brand, foster an audience, create connection, and ultimately drive sales into our business. In addition to providing us a way to engage with our existing audience and connect with potentially new members of our audience, social media also allows us to track the performance of the content that we're producing. And this allows us to identify potential ways that we can increase and improve that engagement over time. I talk about this in a lot of the videos here on my channel related to content creation, such as this one right here. Essentially, we create certain campaigns or pieces of content. We track the analytics, see which ones perform well, see which ones don't. We ditch the ones that aren't doing well, and we double down on what's working. And so that being said, social media marketing can really be the key to helping us be more efficient in our marketing efforts. And this is because creating content that actually speaks to our target market and resonates with our audience is going to be the thing that leads to more sales down the road in our business. So how exactly does social media marketing work? Publishing content to social media is as simple as sharing a blog post, sharing a video, sharing an image to whichever social media platform you choose. Just like you would share a personal update to your Snapchat, to your Twitter, to your Facebook page. Social media marketing for a business is no different. Only the intention with social media marketing is that you are doing so with the intention of representing your brand and your business. And so you want to be sharing content in a way that is going to speak to these individuals. And so naturally, this means that there is some level of planning involved versus your personal accounts where you might just choose to spontaneously post here and there. In fact, this is probably where a lot of businesses fail. Because if you're just posting randomly without really paying mind to your target market, who your ideal client is, what your sales goals are in your business, you're not really going to achieve much of anything. And so knowing who your ideal client is and where they're spending their time online is going to be a key component of the strategy for your social media, for your business, that's going to translate into actual results and more money in your bottom line. Now, if you need more help with that, I actually have a full-length video available for you right here. Because in order to maximize your reach on social media, you need to create content that is actually going to speak to and resonate with the people you are trying to reach. So by now you might be wondering, how exactly do we do this? Before you go ahead and dive right in and post something on social media, let's just take a step back and look at things. And this is sort of what I was alluding to just a minute ago. It's this idea that we want to have a plan. In fact, you need to be thinking about your social media strategy. What are your goals with posting? Where are you going to focus on creating content? And what exactly are you going to publish? In order to answer these questions, you need a really clear picture of what your niche, meaning what is your market that you're tapping into. And if you need more help with that, I have this video right here to do exactly that for you. By considering your niche and your ideal client, you'll be able to better determine what type of content is going to attract the types of people that you're looking to into your digital space and into your business. This means you'll be able to attract more followers that could potentially convert into paying customers down the road. You'll not only understand where they're spending their time online, but then you'll be better able to create content that actually interests them to follow along on your journey. Because once you figure out, hey, my client's on Instagram, or hey, my client's over on LinkedIn, you're better able to determine what kind of content you should be creating and then show up on those platforms where they already are and show them that content. You'll know whether you should be making blog posts, whether you should be posting images, whether you should be creating videos, and so on. Find your people, understand your people, and then show up where they already are with information that they want to see. This is what's going to help you grow your audience. This is what's going to help you build trust. This is ultimately what's going to get you more clients in your business. Now, content strategy could be in itself an entire other video. And if generating content ideas for your small business seems really overwhelming, go ahead and watch this video right here where I'm going to walk you through a process that I use in my business step by step. But essentially, like I mentioned before, you never want to just be showing up on social media posting just for the sake of posting. You need to be showing up with intention, speaking to your ideal client, speaking to their needs, and speaking to their desires. At the end of the day, here's what I want you to understand about social media marketing. Let's call it social media marketing 101, if you will. Understand that we live in a digital age. If you aren't marketing your business online, you are missing out on a huge opportunity. I want you to know your market, understand who they are, and understand where they are spending their time online. Meet them in the places they already are and have a strategy to connect with them there regularly. What do your clients need and how can you deliver it? Show up and do that over and over and over again. Leveraging social media to grow your audience and build trust with those individuals is going to be the thing that leads to more sales in your business. Questions about this, let me know down in the comments. Okay, friend, I've said it once and I will say it again. Social media marketing is the way to interact with customers, build your audience, increase your sales, drive traffic to your website, and all of that in 2022 and beyond. And as social media usage continues to grow around the world, driving traffic to your business becomes easier and easier if you can figure out how to leverage social media to do so. This is assuming that we have the right strategy, we understand our market, and we are meeting them where they are at. If this video was helpful, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to my channel. I post new YouTube videos every Friday teaching you how to start and grow your own small business. Find me over on Instagram and TikTok for daily small business tips, and I will see you in my next video.